This is me 4 months ago.
Single wall between you and the life you know you want to live. And that's your mind.
And most of the time I used to work when I got excited by any video, art piece, or any poetry. When I felt I could create for hours, but only when I felt. And I know something was wrong. I used to work for hours without any breaks. Many things at a time. The feeling was same as the state of high. No rules, no deadlines, just creative. I used to notice smallest detail possible and stretch the time I needed. And they turn out to be pretty good. But there was an issue. There was many things I was handling all at once in messy way possible. Days passed by and many irregular schedules, something I never touched for months even if I'm good at it. And after creating couple of things, the crack got noticeably big. The crack of consistency. The crack of out of sync. I never thought my passion as a progressing tool. I never took it seriously. Either I put all time in it or none of it. Sure, I watch others progress and get motivated, but it doesn't last long. Which brings me to the zero again. That's when I notice problem is within me and I need to fix this. At this moment, I was introduced to a habit, the habit everyone talked about, the habit which eventually became my favorite one today, and it's journaling. When I first time heard about journaling, it was obvious that I can't write every day. I know what I did yesterday. And why to scratch the past? This is where my curiosity kicks in. And I thought to give it a try for 10 days. Those 10 days goes on and on and on. Today it's now whenever I open my book, I go into the Zen mode. It's just me and my thoughts. Whenever my pen touches the paper, my feet feel the ground. I could feel the day. Knowing what I was doing, when I was doing, everything. Now it's not only about tracking the past. It's also about reviewing the past and getting better in the present. And to experience this all raw and self-awareness things, the only one rule is you can't lie, no matter what you feel about this person, about the day or emotion, just write it down. Nobody has to read it or correct your spellings or your grammatical mistakes. Just forget about all things and write it down. This book becomes my comfort zone, which shouts what I lack and celebrates what I achieve. Even though it's a small one. And this single habit fixed my all messed up hobbies. So if you are someone who wants to do something in your life and the motivation loops pulls you back, and you're ready to adapt one single habit for your 2026, I'll say let it be this one.